Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. And coming up against each other today, Besiktas against Nice. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Well, it's his pace over 5 yards, over 10 yards that is so impressive, and he can leave defenders for dead.
For Besiktas, this is their lineup today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
The Nice lineup goes like this today. Paul Weiss starts with Dante as the centre-backs. Mario Balotelli is the sole striker today. Choi Buk-chol is our match referee here. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just starting. On to the attack now. Makes the challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Bison. Could be dangerous. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Gönül didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
A timely challenge. Mario Balotelli. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
There's some potential in this move. Crisp defending there. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Tackled well. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Dante. There's good progress with this attack. Played into the middle. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Abu Bakr. Gets his foot in there. He can put them in front. Oh, well saved. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Definitely a throw in there. Doing well to keep the ball. Good challenge. Little private game between the two of them. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Into the attacking third. Here the challenge is a good one. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Looking to play his teammate through. Balotelli! He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Duško Tosic. Gunul. That was a foul. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Rash, Alan? Reckless?
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Made the challenge well. Good forward play from them. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Taken quickly. Adriano. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Adriano. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. No wasting of time in that situation. It goes out wide again. Defender to it first. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Gönül. Carrying them. That could be a booking here. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
The wall looking to get forward a bit. The wall has to be back 10 yards. Referee's making sure. You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw, and the away fans, they expect their side to come here and win, and at the moment, obviously, it's level. They feel that there's time wasting going on.
Yeah, well, I think they came into this tie as favourites. They fully expected to win, so it hasn't really gone according to the script.
They've coped with it well defensively. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Gönül. On to the attack now. A try one now. That's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Nice interplay between the two of them. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Doing well to keep the ball. And in goes the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And it's going to be a throw here. Good interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And the assistant signals for the throw. Gönül. Quaresma. Quick change of possession here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. He's had a go here. He's got his shot off now. Fabricio, the goalkeeper. Simple save. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Oh, in goes the cross. Thought more would have come from that, you know. And that's going to be a goal kick. Here's the replay of the tackle.
It's a dying art, and he did that magnificently.
Excellent control in a tight area. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. On the attack here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Through pass. The shot's on. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Attacking well here. Came in with a challenge. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. The ref blows for the free kick. And the referee points the yellow card at Adriano. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Defender to it first. Makes the challenge here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Duško Tosic. Well, they're in a good position here. Cross is in. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Attacking now. Good through pass. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
I think you could see at the time that he was hurt in that challenge, and in the end, yeah, no chance. He's got to come off.
Abu Bakr. Mario Balotelli. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And here's the header. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Great passage of passing play there. Got the tackle in. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Quaresma. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Challenges for the ball. Adriano. Attacking well here. Quaresma. Could be dangerous. Gets his foot in there. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Heads it towards goal.
Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
And Nice, a nice corner.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming, it's finally arrived. Here the challenge is a good one. Abu Bakr. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And the cross is in. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Corner. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Yeah, and to find the bottom right from that distance with a header takes some doing.
Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, he's lost the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Quaresma. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Just working away to try and find an opening. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And a corner given by the referee. That's gone out for a throw-in.
They cope with it well defensively.
He's coming forward with some danger.
That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Good challenge here. Walter.
Attacking now. And the tackling is a real skill.
Gönül. There'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Well, he was a red card waiting to happen. You can see why the manager has brought him off after that yellow.
Quaresma. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Quaresma.
Gönül. Some options now for the pass. Makes a challenge here.
Now, what is the referee going to do here? Dante.
That passing is top class.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Great passage of passing play there.
He's pointed for the free kick.
Ball trying to sneak forward. Oh, that's whistled just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well, and I think the keeper would have got across.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Minutes now remaining. On the attack here.
Good challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Nicely played through ball. And they've cut it out.
And it's gone out of play there. There's good progress with this attack. Free kick here. Challenges for the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And very confident to get the game moving again. Could be dangerous. Crisp defending there. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. And in goes the cross. That's cleared the danger, the header. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Spotted that well and intercepted. Here's a chance to attack. It's a turnover for possession here. And shoots! Got it. That will go down as a routine stop. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Gets his foot in there. Trying to thread it through here. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Walter. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Adriano. There's some potential in this move. Gonna try one now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Crisp defending there. He's gone too early, he's offside. When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players, but he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try it. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
Marcel. Attacking now. Oh, this is great teamwork. Space for the shot! And here's the cross. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
And now the referee says free kick. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. He's coming forward with some danger. And in the shot goal! Very good stop here. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. Got it away, and that's what you have to do. On the attack here. And the build-up, they're nearly in. Going to try his luck. It was a good opportunity for him at an important moment in the match.
Yeah, I think he might live to regret that at this stage. Really delicate stage of the match.
Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
And heads it towards goal. Shot go!
Very good stop here.